On the hill for the Giants, Jordan Hicks.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Tatis waits. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Donovan Solano. Tatis runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. And a quick tag before he reaches the base.
And that drops in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Fitzgerald puts it away. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Ariz stands in. And a foul ball. Hicks, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2015. And that's outside, and that's ball 1. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Here's Manny Machado. On the ground to third, and that one finds its way through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano. On the ground to the left. The throw to first, and that will end the inning. Padres leave a pair. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, and towing the slab, Glenn Otto. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to put it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His first homer of the year, and the Giants have the lead now. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Fought off foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. To the right side, Bogarts handles the chance. Over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Okay, let's check out the lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Kicks and fires. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Patrick Bailey. On the ground to first, could be two. Over to Kim. One. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here in San Francisco, digging in, Jackson Merrill. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Just off the outside edge. Ball one. That's in there. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. That one missed. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and that rolls into the corner. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. On the ground, right side, Estrada. In plenty of time to first. Bogaerts retired.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. His first homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
One out, bases empty. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And a pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Up next for the Padres.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate.
Junior.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Kim leads off first with one away. Just missed.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
And a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand, no problem.
Solano in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is downstairs.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
3-2.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now it's the DH, Luis Arias. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Corners are occupied with 2 down. In the air, out towards left center. Lee makes a nice grab and a full sprint. The 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Otto back to work. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Michael Conforto stands in now, looks at that one inside. 1 out, base is empty. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Now, I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Now it's Matt Chapman. This one in the air, right field. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Just looking to draw a throw, though. That's a big arm out there. 2 gone now.
Batting 9. The shortstop, Tyler.
So digging in, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
This one high in the air to left center. Merrill sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. And that is the inning. So the Giants leave 1. They're down 2-1. On to the 3rd inning. And now it's Manny Machado. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Righty delivers. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's ball 2.
straighten him up a little bit.
2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Luis Campusano.
At the plate, Luis Campusano. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 1-0.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. 6 of their hits have been on the ground, so that tells me they're being flexible with their approach and finding holes in the infield.
Machado gets his lead at first with nobody out. Not close with that one. And now 3-1.
And I think those numbers we were talking about do a really good job of showing us how the offense is taking what they can get at the plate.
I got 3-2.
3-2 on the way. Now a fly ball to right center. On his way over. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. And it skips in the dirt.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
At the belt and fires. Smash to the left side. There's one.
Out.
And that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Padres 2 and the Giants 1. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Tyro Estrada.
Tyro Estrada.
The pitch. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. The pitch. Ground ball left side. Jump throw across his body. And Estrada is out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Lee.
My goodness, Chris. He had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon.
And up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. That one fouled off.
Always fun to watch Lee go to work at the dish, Boog. He's just a pure hitter and a good athlete. Someone referred to him as a slow drip guy because the more you watch him, the more you like him.
Kim makes the play. 2 down. So here's Wade now. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
The first baseman, Wade Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Wouldn't chase that time. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball. And another ball. Hit hard, base hit. keeps the inning going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Now a chance for Jorge Soler. Wade leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
Now the catcher up to hit, Patrick Bailey. 0 for 1 so far. Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike.
2 outs, runner at first. Next to hit, Mike Yastrzemski. Right through there for a strike. That one ripped. That's bad. And that one's gone. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 5-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Michael Conforto will climb in. Doubled his first time up. And there's a foul ball.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And the righty deals. That one hammered center field. Merrill going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. But 2-round tripper. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, number 74. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Xander Bogaerts. First offering in the dirt. Bogaerts, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Aruba. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball. In the air, left side. Soler makes the grab. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Profar takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Just missed.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The Giants leading by 3, top half of inning number 4. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2 away now. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's a strike. Hits the corner, and the count is 0-2. The Padres trailing by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, and digging in for San Francisco, Matt Chapman. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. Wouldn't chase that time.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Liner caught at second.
Yikes, that ball was scorched. An absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
So up next, Tyler Fitzgerald. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. One down, base is empty. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And here it comes. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Kicks and fires. On the ground to third, Machado. Gets it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Thairo Estrada to the plate. He's already homered in this game. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Kim with the throw to first, and Estrada is out. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Camilo Doval.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs. You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice. So they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Zips it across, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Machado. Just missed. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground to short. Fires over to first. Machado out of the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Padres go down quietly, and the deficit remains 5-2. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Otto back to work. In the air right field. Tatis really on his horse for it. What a play in right field. And a quick out, number one.
These plays are so risky because of the slide. The last thing you want is to be forced to pop up and go chase the ball down because you missed it. But it feels great when it works. No harm, no foul there.
That one ripped right center field, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
One out, runner at second. Jorge Soler, the next Giant to hit. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Action in the pen down there. Tom Cosgrove, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Colin also getting ready. Man at second. And that one gets past the catcher. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
He just hasn't had it in this one. Been fighting himself out there, and that's just another example of it. We'll see if he can find it at all while he's still out there.
One away with a runner at third. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Bailey down the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Matt Waldron.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Good eye in that spot. That one finds the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. To the right side, and it's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Up next for the Giants, the designated hitter.
And here is Michael Conforto. 1 for 2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Merrill going back, pulls it in on the warning track. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. Now a 6-2 ball game. Back after this on the show.